I came back home to raise crops and, God willing, a family.
So you want me to marry you then?
Well, that's a bit sudden, but all right.
Is that what you call a proposal?
I love you. Always have. I want to marry you.
In a land of timeless beauty, William Wallace was a man of peace.
I want to stay here with you.
And I with you.
You say you want to stay out of the troubles? If I can live in peace, I will.
But when they threatened his world...
Edward Longshanks is the most ruthless king ever to sit on the throne of England.
Scotland. My land.
And the woman he loved.
I want a home and children. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
He was driven to war.
Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more.
The rebellion has begun.
Under whom?
William Wallace. He rallies new volunteers in every Scottish town.
We've come to fight and to die for you. Stand up, man. I'm not the Pope.
Pick a flock of your finest assassins and set a meeting.
My lord, Wallace is renowned for his ability to smell an ambush.
We'll dispatch our future queen with the notion that she comes in peace.
Longshanks desires peace.
He declares it to me, I swear it.
You tell your king, William Wallace will not be ruled, nor will any Scot will outlive.
He waits for you at York. If you are man enough to come and face him.
Why do you help me?
Because of the way you are looking at me now.
Where are you going? I'm going to pick a fight.
Well, we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
We can't beat an army. We can't! And we will! Would you be willing, for one chance, just one chance, to tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
If we win, we'll have what none of us have ever had before. A country of our own.
Mel Gibson. Braveheart.
Frank Hopkins and his horse Hidalgo are legends. They've never lost a long-distance race.
For Frank Hopkins and Hidalgo, their days of glory were over. Now, they're about to get one last chance.
Perhaps you have never heard of the Ocean of Fire, a 3,000-mile race across the Arabian desert.
The winner's purse makes the victor
very rich.
You think we got one more in us? Me neither.
Do you know what you're up against, my American friend? The Ocean of Fire is not just a race. It's full of obstacles that you can't even imagine.
Once you get past the legs, it ain't too bad.
And if the elements don't kill you, your fellow riders will.
Sounds an awful lot like South Dakota.
It began as a race for riches.
Bring my daughter back to me.
But it would become an adventure beyond anything he could ever imagine.
What in hellfire?
This fall, experience the incredible true story of a man who left behind the world he knew.
You are gambling with your very life.
And found the courage to do the impossible.
Why are you risking your life for me?
Horse likes
Viggo Mortensen.
Hidalgo is the one who believes in you. But can you believe in yourself?
Hidalgo.
What? I didn't get you into this, you got me into it.
I met my father for the first time when I was 28 years old. When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was.
Yeah. Chris Gardner was doing his best.
We don't need two.
We don't need one.
Maybe next quarter.
It's possible.
But his best wasn't enough.
Man, I got two questions for you. What do you do and how do you do it?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna let you hang on to my car for the weekend, but I need it back for Monday. Feed the meter.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
You gotta trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Ooh,
Let me see if I can find you an application for our internship.
Did Mom leave because of me?
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that. There's no salary.
No.
I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some.
Dad, where are we going?
I don't know. Last year, we had an intern score on 90% on the written exam. He wasn't chosen. It's not a simple pass-fail.
You're not quitting on the shed, are you?
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
When they push Jay says you're pretty determined.
Where are you going? Go to the hospital. I'm in a competitive internship at Dean Witter.
He said you're smart.
This thing's impossible. I can do it.
No, you can't. No one can.
That is wrong. Oh, gonna be times when you've been low. And in your mind, insecurity.
Go get Papa.
Don't hold back and love with love. Oh, yes,
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
The radio signal transmitted by the Soviet Sputnik as it traverses the October sky.
Did you see Sputnik go over the other night? Anywhere in the world, someone could look up and see exactly what I saw.
To everyone else, it was just a light in the sky.
Let them have outer space. We got rock and roll.
But to Homer Hickam, it was the future.
Sputnik is a milestone in history.
And just maybe a way out.
College scholarships for winning a science fair? I want to build a rocket.
You better take an interest in your own town.
Just don't blow yourself up.
Nah. Hey, should we get behind something?
What do you want to know about rockets?
Everything.
A lucky one will get out on a football scholarship.
How about I believe in the unlucky ones?
You better have a talk with your son, Elsie. He's out of control.
Would you please sign my newspaper?
H-O-M. This is great, Miss Riley. I learned everything.
Uh-oh. Headed for the mine. You ought to thank the good Lord that you didn't kill anybody.
Things are bad at the mine. Your daddy's stuck in the middle.
Well, you put all this nonsense behind you, Homer.
It isn't nonsense.
Sure was exciting watching your rockets go up.
I know I'm gonna be a miner. I've known my entire life. I have no choice.
As long as you are alive on this planet, you have a choice.
From the producer of Field of Dreams, a Joe Johnston film.
Coal mine's your life. It's not mine.
Universal Pictures presents the true story of a boy who risked everything for a dream.
You want to get out of here so bad, then go. Go!
Yeah, I'll go. I won't even look back.
Sometimes you just can't listen to what anybody else says. You just gotta listen inside.
This spring, turn your eyes to the sky and watch what happens when everything you believe in soars.
I think we got a chance.
October Sky.
Oh, damn it. Leave us alone. Last thing we need is some little sissy boy hanging around all summer.
Nice doggy. Go play.
Take him to the orphanage right this minute.
Whether we take him to the orphanage or tie him up and throw him in the lake is our business, not yours.
For Walter, spending the summer with his uncles was the last place he wanted to be.
Gentlemen, do you worry about the future? The Mississippi Mutual Insurance Company.
He was stuck in the middle of nowhere.
You sleep up there. We don't know nothing about kids.
If we kick off in the middle of the night, you're on your own.
With two crazy old men.
There he is!
And nothing to do.
Is it okay if I go inside and watch television?
Ain't got one.
No television?
Hey! No TV.
But sometimes you can find adventure in the most unlikely places.
They say these two old men got millions stashed away. Nobody knows where they got it.
The bank robbers from the 20s and 30s.
You two disappeared for 40 years. Where were you?
You know what I don't like about house guests? Dinner tables, chit-chat, chit-chat.
New Line Cinema presents...
Who do you think you are, huh? Hub McCann. I fought in 2 world wars and killed many men and loved only one woman.
Why aren't you opening it?
Hub always holds the bad guys.
Michael Caine.
This was the best idea you ever had.
You bought a used line?
It's defective.
Can I keep it?
Robert Duvall.
Those stories are true, aren't they?
Sometimes the things that may or may not be true are the things that a man needs to believe in the most.
Haley Joel Osment.
If I'm gonna live here, there's gonna be some conditions.
Conditions?
No more dangerous stuff. No fighting teenagers, no airplanes, more vegetables.
Make you live to be 100. You live to be 100.
Less meat.
All right.
Good barbecue.
You expect us to die of old age?
Secondhand Lions. Directed by Tim McCandless.